Oh my god, what was just discovered? I wish I could tell you that it won't change your life forever. I wish I could say that this wasn't the worst thing that they've ever done. I wish I didn't have to say if that you're under the age of 18, go grab your parents. It all starts with The Rock. The Rock's career, amazing. A true underdog story. A hero's journey. Success to achievement. I mean, he's done it all. Blockbuster, WWE, even a professional athlete. However, him and Oprah Winfrey had this amazing idea. How about we give back to the kids of Maui? Makes sense, The Rock is from there. They say, let's start a fundraiser. They ask for the people to give back. Be a part of the cause. However, if you had to guess, who has the most money? It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure this out. Hence why they face this tremendous backlash. The audacity to ask for something when you're not even willing to give up anything, but it gets worse.
So if you send a donation, just click now.
A multi-millionaire begging the average everyday citizen for donations that can barely get by due to a real-life recession.
Oh my god. There's no way this just happened and no one else talk about this video. Because what we witnessed is one of the most horrific things that we've ever seen. So if you're under the age of 18, don't watch this. Now it all starts with Diddy's connections. As we know, Diddy's one of the most connected people in Hollywood, or at least he was. Not to mention that, the way that he came up through Bad Boy. Not to mention that he worked alongside one of the best rappers to ever exist. Now sadly, after Biggie's demise, Diddy's career skyrocketed, where he signed people like Justin Bieber. So it's safe to say the impact that he's had on the entire world is cemented. But then something happened. The FBI decided to raid Diddy's house. After years, people finally came forward, because apparently during that time period, anybody that threatened to ever come forward, they were silenced and or their career was terminated. But we never thought a connection like Diddy's would lead to Epstein, but birds of a feather. I mean, just look at this.
This is Epstein's list, for sure. Because you have two billionaires from New York running around the same circles, right? So you have these people that are wealthy, powerful, and they don't know you.
Jesus. It was finally discovered. We waited countless years. However, it's a lot darker than you could ever imagine. Because the rumor of them being in the Illuminati, you thought that was bad? Please don't watch this. Name a couple that has achieved more than them. It was a trick question because you can. Because the heights of success they both achieved individually, second to none. Did it before they even knew each other. Beyonce and Destiny's Child. Solo act just like Justin Timberlake did with NSYNC. And Harry Styles with One Direction. From Super Bowl, countless diamond albums. However, Jay-Z is almost equally as successful. From billions of dollars, from paving a genre. Not only just the musical ability, but that he changed the entire style of it entirely. Put on Rihanna, started a record label. When it comes to rappers, he's the most connected person because his marketing ability is sophisticated, complex. That wasn't until he met Diddy. Because when Diddy got locked up, we all knew they were connected.
Man standing right next to Jay in all those throwback photos. Stage, grinning, calling Jay his brother, telling the world that when he gets in trouble, that's who he reaches out to. That's not a casual, we did a song once relationship. That's, I trust you with my problems energy.
Oh my god. It makes sense, but we wish it didn't. And the sad thing is that it came out of nowhere. Because once you see this, your life will never be the same. And you won't even know who to trust anymore. It all starts with Kim Kardashian's career. The way that she came up, a lot of people feel as if she doesn't deserve the position, especially because of what her mother did behind the scenes. But most importantly, it's because people feel like she didn't have any skill, regardless of which side you are on. The money, the fans, the TV show that everybody watches, the idol that every girl looks up to. Most importantly, the legacy that their family was able to establish. And throughout the years, she built connections with the most famous people, the most wealthy people, got into relationships. However, this relationship could be the single reason that we witness a downfall of everything that she's worked so hard to establish. Because we all thought that the photos with her and Diddy were weird. Nonetheless, we could have never imagined that Epstein was also included. Oh my god. There's no way this just happened and no one else talk about this video. Because what just transpired is one of the most horrific things that we've ever seen. The sad thing is that it came out of nowhere. So if you're under the age of 18, go grab your parents. Now when we look at Taylor Swift's career, he was able to achieve some amazing things. Things that people don't even come close to. The fact that she was able to switch genres. but then became even more successful. From the diamond hits, the albums, the unwavering fans, money to accolades. She's done things that people won't even come close to. But most importantly, the connections that she made along the way. In some circumstances, they ended up being incredible, that helped her career. But this connection might be the single reason that it could disappear overnight. Because as we know, when the whole situation with Diddy happened, we were shocked. People's careers vanished. Someone even worse than that was what happened with Epstein.
Yesterday, I sang at the funeral of one of my best friends, and he was 21.
No wonder Taylor Swift couldn't forget Jeffrey even after getting married.
God, they got us, and we were just too late to catch it. A smile made us believe, made us like her. When cameras turned off, let's just say if you thought the unfortunate changing of her appearance was bad, then don't watch this. It all starts with Ariana Grande. First, to talk about the bad, we must talk about the good. But she showed us that you can be a backup in a TV show, have this ability, but have the patience to wait, to play your part, and then one day you'll show them. And that's what she did. From TV to music, displayed to the world that her vocal range is the best. She could take hit songs and make them bigger hits, to movies, to coaching. However, news started coming out about what was going on behind the scenes, not the polished spotlight image that we get to see. The ruthlessness she displayed to her coworkers, to her employees, ruthlessness to the makeup artists. However, what was committed was one of the biggest sins that we've ever seen. Not in one relationship, all of them. Became a homebreaker when she took a vow.
The cheating scandal on Wicked, the divorce, and that super fast rebound with Ethan Slater. And insiders claim her team works overtime to hide her anxiety. PTSD flare-ups.
God. In a world where we don't even know if women are women, men are men. If they are them, we all fell for the same lie. Because what was discovered, if you thought her backbending on stage, or even those dark concerts, were bad, please don't watch this. This will be an unpopular opinion. The entire reason Billie Eilish got famous was because of this musical gift. At the age of 17, really what sealed the deal. People thought, oh my god, she's so young. She has so much potential, which led to her career skyrocketing. Now accusations came out. She's older than she says she was. Now regardless, if you believe if that was a scam or not, it's too late, she's famous. Money, fan, legacy. But this discovery crashes everything down. Because this goes deeper than just age. What if the gender, yes, wasn't what you thought it was? And to further the conviction of the court, what you can actually edit has just gone way too far.
Images showed Billie in a range of different outfits and settings. While some users loved the pictures, saying they thought this male version of Billie was good looking, others weren't so impressed, calling the singer